I had an accident while driving today. The world shook beneath me in a sudden way. Metal clashed and the tires did scream. For a moment life felt like a fleeting dream. The glass did shatter, the brakes did fail. I gripped the wheel, my face turned pale. The road was harsh, the sky turned gray. I thought my soul would drift away. But in that storm of fear and dread, your prayers surrounded my fragile head. A shield unseen, yet strong and near, that whispered softly, "Do not fear." I felt the crash, the aching sound, but mercy held me safe and bound. The angel wings your love had sent became the guard in that moment. I had an accident while driving today. Yet life returned, it chose to stay. Not by chance, nor luck's embrace, but by your prayers, your saving grace. The hospital lights, they shone too bright. I blinked in pain, but found the light. No broken bones, no fatal scar. Just trembling hands and a beating heart. The doctors came with steady eyes. They checked my breath, they heard my sighs. Bruised but living, they kindly said, and tears of thanks my spirit shed. I thought of you while lying there. Your whispered words, your gentle care. The way you pray when storms arise. The way your hope lifts weary skies. I had an accident while driving today. But still I walk, I speak, I pray. And every step, I owe to you. For your prayers were strong, your faith was true. The road is cruel, the nights are long. But love like yours keeps me strong. I saw the shadow of death's dark hand, but your prayer turned it back to sand. I wonder how close the line I crossed. How fragile breath, how near the loss. Yet destiny heard a softer song. Your prayer that pulled me back where I belong. The world can break in a blink of an eye. It teaches how small we are, how fragile, how shy. But the bond of hearts can guard the soul and make the broken spirit whole. I had an accident while driving today. Yet I survived, I live, I stay. Because your love became my shield, and every wound began to heal. The twisted car, the shattered glass, remind me how all things can pass. But your prayer remains, eternal, strong. A guiding star when roads go wrong. I see the blood upon my sleeve, but not the sorrow one should grieve. For I am here, still breathing air. A miracle born from your care. Tonight I'll close my eyes in peace. Grateful that pain has found release. Grateful that fate was kind today. Grateful your prayers lit the way. I had an accident while driving today. But your prayers chased the fear away. Not seriously hurt, just shaken inside. But safe because your faith did guide. Every heartbeat is now a song. That tells me love can make us strong. And though the road may twist and bend, your prayers will guard me till the end. 300 lines my heart could write. Of fear, of pain, of morning light. Of gratitude so deep, so true. For life preserved because of you. I had an accident while driving today, but thanks to your prayers, I found my way. Not broken, not lost, not taken apart, but living on with a thankful heart. I close my eyes and see your face. Your voice surrounds me in that place. When danger came, when fear was near, your love became my armor clear. I had an accident while driving today, but your soft prayers lit my way. Like candles burning in the storm, they kept my fragile body warm. The road was harsh, the metal loud, but I was wrapped in your prayer cloud. A sacred net, unseen by eyes, yet felt within, beneath the skies. The doctors asked, "How did you survive? The crash was strong, yet you're alive." I smiled through pain, I knew it then. It wasn't chance, nor work of men. It was your heart, your whispered plea, that God would turn his eyes to me. That angels guard my fragile frame, and keep me safe in his holy name. I had an accident while driving today, but thanks to you, I found my way back to life, to hope, to breath, escaping closely the hand of death. When I touched my chest and felt it beat, I thought of you, your love so sweet. How every prayer you ever made has built a shield I can't evade. Your tears have power, your words have might. They bend the dark, they call the light. And when the road tried stealing me, your prayer became my victory. I trembled hard, I almost cried. But then I knew you were on my side. And every angel heard your song, and kept my heartbeat going strong. The night is deep, the stars now glow. I whisper thanks you'll never know. For while I lived that dreadful scene, your prayer was calm, your love serene. I had an accident while driving today, but still I live, I walk, I stay. And every breath I owe to you, to faith so strong, to love so true. So hold my hand when roads get wild. Be my prayer, my guard, my guide. And I will live each passing day with thanks that you have lit my way.